Hey YouTube, it's Mary, and today we're talking skincare. In particular, the top 5 things that make us estheticians cringe and die a little inside. So stay tuned. So you may or may not know, I am a licensed esthetician in my state, and today I'm going to talk about 5 things that clients tell me all the time that are killing me. Just a little disclaimer here. Don't get mad at me if you do some of these things. If you think anything I'm talking about today is the greatest thing that has ever happened to you as far as skincare is concerned, then you do you. But do me a favor, hang around, listen to what I gotta say and why it's bad for you. And if it still doesn't change your mind, then that's fine. Alright, so here we go. So one thing I get told a lot by clients is that they don't use any soap or cleanser to wash their face. They just splash their face with water. Or they just, in the shower, just let the water hit them in the face and that's it. They dry it off and they go on with their day. Why are you doing this to me? Please stop. During the course of the day, your skin is picking up pollution and dirt and debris and oils and bacteria from your cell phone and things you touch and then touch your face, and that's just all up on here. And then you just go home and splash your face with water, and that is basically like washing your face with wishes or unicorn tears or nothing. It's nothing. You're doing nothing. Stop it. I guarantee you there is a cleanser out there for you, and it does not have to be expensive. You can get it at the drugstore. You can, if you want to go higher up, go to Ulta, go to Sephora. Talk to your local esthetician. Please stop doing this. There's just so much happening during the course of a day, and then you go to sleep and it just sits there and Okay, so next up is only slightly better than washing your face with nothing. Bar soap. No, I'm sorry guys, even Dove, it may say it's good enough for your face, but it's not. Bar soap is great for your body, but it's not pH balanced for the skin on your face. The skin on your face is slightly acidic, and it needs to have a cleanser that is pH balanced to help clean it without drying it out. Also, you need to take into consideration that your bar soap is sitting in your shower or on your counter, and it's collecting bacteria. Also, using that on your body and then taking it to your face is like kind of washing your face with your armpit. Like you wash your armpit and then you go ahead and wash your face. You just put armpit on your face. That's gross, guys. Don't do it. Another problem with bar soap is it can dry out your skin and make it feel really tight, which can actually result in more acne because your skin will overproduce oil because it thinks it's too dry. So no more bar soap. I promise you. There is a cleanser out there for you, and it's pH balanced for your skin, and it's wonderful. So please, please try one, or see an esthetician or dermatologist, and we'll help you out. Okay. So the next one scares me a little bit. I've had multiple people tell me that they do this, and I don't know why. Isopropyl alcohol as a face wash and or toner. No. So using isopropyl alcohol as a face wash and or toner is going to wreak havoc on your skin's protective barrier, which is made up of certain good oils that your skin really needs. And it also hurts your skin's ability to heal. It dries it out, it kills good bacteria, and again, Like with bar soap, it can cause overproduction of oil, making acne worse. So I know a lot of people use isopropyl alcohol on acne spots or all over their face for acne breakouts, thinking that it's gonna, make it better, but in reality, you're kind of making it worse. And it can cause major skin irritation, redness, dryness, flakiness. There are so many better things out there for you, and I'm going to show you a couple of them right now. So I have two products here that I highly recommend that I've personally used. One is by Clean & Clear. You can get this at the drugstore. It's relatively inexpensive. I don't think it's more than $5. And it's the Clean & Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment Salicylic Acid Acne Medication. And it's oil-free, and it has 2% salicylic acid. And this is a little spot treatment, so this doesn't go all over your face. This is just going here or there or whatever little guys you got. Now this is Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Salicylic Acid. BHA stands for beta-hydroxy acid, and I'm going to get more into that in another video about beta-hydroxy acids and alpha-hydroxy acids and different acids that are actually good for your skin. But just know, BHA generally means salicylic acid, and this is a 2% liquid that you can use as a toner. So instead of getting that isopropyl alcohol out and rubbing it all over your face, try and get something like this. So next up, this is sort of in the same vein as the isopropyl alcohol on your face. This is putting toothpaste on your acne spots. Don't do this anymore. Okay, so I will admit I am guilty. I have done this before, but I am now older and wiser, and I am here to teach you that this is such a bad idea, and here's why. The ingredients in toothpaste are made specifically for your teeth. Don't put it on your face. Please. Please. So the ingredients in toothpaste will in fact dry out your acne. This is true. But while doing that, you're risking redness, irritation, and at the very worst, a chemical burn. So, not really a good idea, and totally not worth it. And as stated before, better options include salicylic acid, like one of these little spot treatment guys, or something with benzoyl peroxide. Now, benzoyl peroxide can be a little tricky because a lot of people are very sensitive to it, but I do highly, highly recommend trying salicylic acid, as it will give you the same effects as, say, putting a toothpaste spot treatment, but it's not going to burn your skin. So, Clean & Clear. Try it, please. So one of the last things that clients tell me a lot is that they don't need a sunscreen because their moisturizer or their foundation already has SPF in it. And that's great, except it's doing nothing for you. Unless your moisturizer or foundation has something called broad spectrum sunscreen, which means it has zinc or similar minerals in it, the SPF on your products are probably pretty worthless. A lot of companies know that if they slap the words SPF or sunscreen or sun protection onto their products, people are more likely to buy them. And that's good because you're thinking, oh, I'm doing something great for my skin, I'm preventing a burn, I'm being healthy. Unfortunately, they're kind of scamming you here. They know that a lot of people don't look at the ingredients on the back of their packages, and unless you're an esthetician or someone who knows a lot about ingredients, like a chemist or a dermatologist or someone who's just really good at ingredients, there's nothing in there that's really protecting you from anti-aging or even much of a burn. So yes, wearing these products, you might not get a burn, but it doesn't last all day. and you're still at risk for wrinkles, aging, sun damage, and skin cancer. So I highly recommend using a moisturizer that has a broad spectrum sunscreen in it. And here are a couple of my favorites. Okay, so my first recommendation is from the drugstore. It's by CeraVe. It is the AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 30 for normal to dry skin. And this has zinc oxide 6.3% as well as some other minerals that are used in broad spectrum sunscreens to help protect your skin. Next up is a little more pricey. It's Murad's Hydrate and Protect Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. This is my favorite and I wear this every day because I do get a little shiny in my T-zone area, and this just helps control that while protecting my skin all at the same time. And finally, what I'm going to show you is more of a dermatologist brand. It's a little bit more pricey, but I do know you can find it online. As well as usually doctor's offices will carry this. It's EltaMD Skincare UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46, and this one is for acne prone skin. Now I do find that the Elta sunscreens are a little more greasy and they're better for dry skin. So what I've showed you here today is good for dry skin, good for oily skin, and good for a combination of both. So you have lots of options, and these aren't the only options. There are tons of different kinds of broad spectrum moisturizers out there. There's even broad spectrum foundations. You just have to look for them, and they will do so many better things for you. I'm not sure if that's correct. So many better things? I'm sticking with it. They're going to do so many better things for your skin than just something that has a little bit of like SPF 15 in it. So give them a try. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. Those were 5 things that clients tell me that make me die a little bit inside. Every time I hear them, I just fetal position, weeping. Alright, maybe it's not that serious, but still. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully I helped you out. Feel free to ask me any questions down below, and subscribe and stay tuned. I've got more coming for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!